to have some fun with the Texas Tigers. All of our cats get fed once a day, but sometimes they don't get to eat all of their food. And these guys are, they're pretty old. These tigers are 21 years old, so we pamper them just a little bit. So we do want to make sure that they eat all of their diet. We actually give them 12 pounds of food a day. And it's a mix of either chicken, sometimes red meat, but we have a veterinary diet that is carnivore grade and is what I call vegetables for carnivores because it is really like the internal organs of animals that have been grounded up. That's where they get their nutrients. That's what they get their good stuff. So today we have Mr. Andre here, and he's gonna have the rest of his meal. This morning he wasn't too fond of the chicken thighs that I had for him, so I have some turkey thighs now. See if he likes those better. And he ate about 5 pounds this morning, so we have an additional 7 pounds for him to make sure that he gets all of his food.
There's no food on the camera.
Yes. And the reason why I am feeding him on a stick is because early in the morning we do it in their lockout, and we want to make sure that in the afternoon they do eat all of their food. So what makes him happy, that's what we tend to do. So yes, he gets pampered a little. As you guys know, we have 15 tigers here at Big Cat Rescue right now. And our tigers right now range from ages between 11 and 21. And that's how old you are. Yes, you're a young man, right? Hi. Good boy. Such a good boy. Sometimes if I'm not fast enough, he kind of gets mad at me. Come on, sweetie. You see the difference when I switch between the chicken and the mush. The mush he goes for immediately, this is the carnivore diet that I was referring to. And, but it's a little messier.
I don't know how you get it to stick on the end of a stick.
A lot of practice. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he wants to know what you have. You have some food for me? No, that would be bird poop. You don't want that. We dropped it. Right there. Boy.
At least he'll eat it after it's been dropped. So
Yes.
Many of them won't.
Yes. He's pretty good. It's starting to get a little warmer, so I don't know if that's playing a part in them not eating all of their food in the morning. And I don't know why, because it's cooler in the morning, but they're just not quite as awake, I think. Today we get to feed Andre and Arthur because Amanda, their sister, ate most of her food. She only left about a pound of the mush. Unlike her brother, she's not a big fan of the mush. But we need to make sure that she gets it because, like I said, that's where they get their nutrients. Baby.
Not time for the bath yet.
See, he's not really liking the chicken thighs today. Alright, I still got mush. You're good.
There are starving cats in China who would eat that.
He's done. Alright, let's go find his brother. Now these 3 tigers that I'm feeding today, they live together. They have many individual enclosures connected by tunnels, so they get to play together all the time. My favorite thing is in the morning when I come out and do the lockouts to prepare for feeding them. They're usually in one den, all 3 of them, and it's just a big tiger pile. It's the cutest thing you will ever see, especially because we're looking at about 400 pounds for each of the boys and about 300 pounds for the girl. So there's a lot of power in one den. Hi, come on. Come on, Arthur. Hi. Who's my good baby? Hello, my dear. Hi, you want to say hello to everybody? Yes. Well, hello to you too. Yes. I love their markings. They have very distinct markings. I mean, all tigers have individual markings. They're just like our fingerprints. Very distinct patterns from one individual to another. And it's how they're identified when we try to tag them and know who they are. But these guys, maybe it's because I love them so much and I'm partial to them, have very distinct ones. Like their patterns are so beautiful to me.
And that's actually the story of how they ended up being rescued here in the first place, was because some people who had handled them when they were youngsters in 1996 were looking for them in 2011, I think, and the sanctuary had gone bankrupt, and they were able, well, Jamie was able to match the stripes of photos of them when they were cubs with the pattern that they still have as adults, because their stripes stayed the same.
Yeah. Back. I know. Yes.
What's that about?
Yes. What was that? Yeah, we were talking about you. It's okay. It's a good story. You want some mush? You ate too fast.
Does that make you feel pukey?
Yes. You good? That was a good meal right there. It's a good sitting. Alright. That's it. Why are you walking backwards?
I've never seen him back into the gym before. What is that?
You're a silly tiger. Alright. So now we're going to go to your sister. And she's an easy
scary.
one. She's an easy one. She is a bit on the scary side. Because, you know, when you live with 2 big boy tigers, you have to be a little tough. Amanda, hi. I got lots of stuff for you. Yes, yes, I do. It's okay. It's okay. She's a little bit skittish, but she loves food. So, yes, you can kill it. It's okay. You can. Killing it is allowed. Only if it's already dead. Just saying. But you guys can tell the difference between the 2, especially their head size. The males are always bigger than the females. This is a very feisty female. She doesn't understand that. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. I know, baby girl. I know. Oh. Never fear. She will eat it wherever it goes. That is not a problem with her at all. Not even a little bit. I know. They do not like the leaves, though. Interesting, considering that that's how it would be in nature. But sometimes they get very fuzzy when they get leaves in their food. And they would actually run it through their tongue until all the leaves fall out.
I see that. That's pretty good. It's an amazing trick you know there.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, sweet girl. I know. I know. You prefer it when it's one-on-one. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's a little feisty. And she does prefer more the one-on-one contact with some of her keepers. But she is very sweet.
In her own way.
In her own way. But this is a perfect example of why, I don't understand why some people think that they can have an animal like this at home. Because they do behave differently, but in a blink of an eye, this can happen.
Right after you were so nice.
Exactly.
I was just too close. All bets are off.
So, yes. And so you never know how these animals are going to react. Because there's no conservation that can be done with animals these beautiful when they live behind cages. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.